Hi everyone, this is Olga, and I wanted to make this video, and I wanted to show you a little box. It was actually my son got like a new cell phone, and I like the little box that the cell phone came in, so I decided to alter it, and I made this for a very special friend here on YouTube, and I'm pretty sure that when she sees this video, she's going to know who she is. I'm not going to say her name, but she knows who she is. And she's been such an amazing friend to me that sometimes I'm like, we don't even know each other, like, other than texting, other than, PMing each other and writing and stuff. But she's been my friend since I started here on YouTube, and I am so grateful to have her as a friend. She's so sweet, she's so nice, and she's so honest. And I love that about her. Like, if there's something that she sees or she hears, she puts it out there. And I love people like that. I love people to be real. She's just amazing. So she recently celebrated a birthday, and I wanted to make her something nice. And I'm a little sad that it's not going to get to her on time for her birthday. It's going to be after, but as long as it gets to her. So I made her this box, and I hope she likes it. And I used the Prima Nation Gardening paper. I don't know, something like that. But anyways, it's the Prima paper. I did some fussy cutting. I got the doily. I love the way I distressed and ripped the edges here on the sides. And then I got these flowers right here. This one I made myself with I have a punch, and I just layered them and made a little flower. This one is from Wild Orchid Craft. I got a little fabric one right there. And then this one I made myself. I got this at the dollar store. There was a whole bunch of flowers, and what I did was, they were all white, and what I did was I used some Lindy stamp spray, and then I just put these little stems right there in the middle. So I made several of them. I made them, like I said, I just changed the color of them, and I just layered them, used some crazy glue. Got a little bit of lace right here in the sides. I got another little flower right here from Wild Orchid Craft. This one I made myself with a little punch that I have. This one is Wild Orchid Craft, and it was white. Again, I glimmer mist it with some Lindy stamp spray. I love that spray. It's like a navy blue. I love that. And then I used one of those little bottles, and what I did was I put the Martha Stewart glitter, the blue one, inside, and then I got some tulle, some twine, and then I used a little charm right there. And then I got these little these flowers, and they had like these little stems right there. So what I did was I just twisted them, put them in the back. And then this here was actually like a red color for Christmas. And I just cut it down, and I did some gesso, put some texture, and I just placed it right there. I got some of those the leaves from Wild Orchid Craft, but it's a skeleton leaf. I've got one right there. I did a little banner right there, distressed the edges, and I was going to write something right there, but I didn't. And then I fussy cut the bird, again, from the paper line. And then here in the corner, I twisted the paper out and made it look like the butterfly was like flying out from the paper. So I love the way that looks. You know, it does justice in person. It's because my where I'm recording is like so dark. That's why I keep saying I'm going to get a new camera that my son has, and he's actually giving it to me today. So I'm going to learn how to work with it, and hopefully my videos will improve and look better. But I also use the technique that Miranda used, that she used like a couple layer after she twisted the paper. She did a couple layering of different papers. So I try to incorporate that right here. And I love the way that looks. It just looks like it has a lot of different papers. And I use, these are from Wild Orchid Craft, and they're like for the corners. And what I did is I just used them as feet. And I did some gesso. I did the whole box, ripped it, used some more pattern in the back. So, and then the inside, I am going to fill it up with goodies, but I did paper the inside as well. Sorry. And I love the way the little box came out, and I hope she likes it. And then the box also had like another piece of heavyweight chipboard, and what I did was I just took it out and I papered it too, so the person I'm going to give it to could put a photo, and then I might write something like in the back or something. But yeah, so basically like a little 6x6 layout or something. So yeah, so I made this for a very special friend, and I hope she likes it, and I just wanted to share with you guys. And I also have some other projects that hopefully I could post a video so you guys can see. But anyways, feel free to leave a comment and subscribe. Bye, everyone.